The enemy has landed, and it has taken my tongue. It put hooks in the corners of my lips, scaled my bleeding gums, slipped through the cracks in my teeth, and blockaded the refugee words crowded in the back of my mouth. It has snuffed all beacons calling for aid. It has blocked all transmissions to the Allied front. It permits false smiles and two syllables. I'm fine. And I use them like Morse. I'm fine. 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 I'm stuck. The enemy has advanced to my throat, has strung ropes along the folds of my esophagus and climbed the walls like a spider up the water spout, except the rain can't wash it down no matter how much Zoloft I take with it. The enemy is at my eyes, at my ears. It has conquered the crown that rules my flesh, taken the places with Catholic names, mea culpa and medulla oblongata. I have a hard time telling the difference because there's a crack, a cleft, a fault between the lobes of my brain, and it is my fault, always my fault. The enemy has turned towards my heart. Doom, doom, say the drums of war. Doom, doom. The enemy approaches. Doom, doom, I rally my forces. Doom, doom, it is not a battle when there is only one soldier fighting against himself. The enemy has laid siege to my stomach. I sowed salt and fire over the bruised earth until my ribs protested against my tarpaulin skin, but the enemy's succor is not mine, and its strength remains undiminished. The enemy is at my legs, at my feet. I drag them like shovels in the cemetery earth. The enemy is at my shoulders and my arms. I ask gravity why she's turned against me. She says, I always go with the winning side. The enemy is at my wrists. I cut them open to dig it out. The enemy is at my palms. In them I can read the future. It's the stain on the pavement, 7 stories down from parking structure A.
Come on.
The enemy is at my knuckles, at my fingers. I think here is where I make my last stand. Perhaps my note shall be a novel. Perhaps it shall be a poem. Perhaps I'm fine.